Yo, check this out. I don't know if Hip Hop News Week is slow or not, but for some reason, Suge Knight was trending. And come to find out, it's from an interview that he did close to 20 years ago, talking about JayZ got robbed and slapped up and tied up. Here you go.
Rockefeller, JayZ, none of these guys have anything against him.
Do you like JayZ's music?
I mean, I think JayZ is, he does what he do what he did.
Right.
But, I mean, it was just some good stuff, you know. But,
Doesn't sound like you like him too much.
I mean, it's not the point. I actually was.
Have you ever met him?
I never met him. Only thing I knew about JayZ that he came to LA a few times, and Dre and Snoop and Dre told him that when you're on the West Coast, you wrote a song for me, don't worry about nothing. Next thing I know, he was taped up, robbed, and gagged. But
Jay?
Yeah, Jay.
Out in L.A.
Out in LA. But, you know,
Who was responsible for that?
who knows? But you know the thing about it, I think JayZ's a great guy because he's created what he do. I do like JayZ. Honestly,
Only Suge can go ahead and disrespect the man and then put him over. Oh, JayZ was tied up, slapped up, and gagged, but he's a great person, though. I give him credit. That's a Suge Knight move. I ain't seen one. That's a backhand compliment. But people are quick to dismiss this as being hearsay, but I'm going to tell y'all this. Something had to happen. And you're probably wondering, asking, what do you mean? Look at this Functional Family soundtrack, and you see one of JayZ's songs, Hovey Baby, up there. That album was distributed from Death Row Records, and you got a JayZ track on there. I don't know how that happened, but I'm looking at the timeline of this stuff. Notice how even JayZ was rocking more with the Dog Pound. Basically, it seemed like he was checking in. Because notice around 2000, 2001, after they did the song with Dre, he started coming to Cali more. So he probably checked in with the Dog Pound for protection. Because they started doing a lot of songs together. You see the Chain the Game remix, Beanie Siegel, Gangsta Gangsta. You hear Beanie Siegel on the DPG Gotti album. Jay was doing songs with Snoop. You've seen a lot of collabos between the Dog Pound and Rockefeller. And then you also had that line where he said that I could wear tons of jewels and niggas won't do a thing at the Source Awards. And that made J.O. Felony mad. So he probably got extra protection from either this incident here that Suge is talking about, or it could be because he was a protege of Biggie and he's going to uncharted territory, so he wanted to move smart. It's one of those two things, but I just found this pretty crazy how this 20-year interview just went viral. So let me know what you guys think, man. What do y'all believe? How?